guys and gals and non-binary pals, and welcome to Power Overdrive Wrestling, the pre-show for All Out War. My name is Eric Powers. I am up here in the booth with not the man, not the myth, not the legend, just Arden.
Just Arden.
Simply Arden. How about that?
Makes me sound like a... I don't know. Makes me sound like a fragrance?
Just Arden. Today, for our opening match, we are bringing you a battle royal between 5 of the members of the Power Slam roster. Whoever wins this match is going to be going on to face Vocative in the main show of All Out War for the Cosmic Division Championship to become potentially the next Mistress of the Cosmos.
But keep in mind, for those of you who missed our last few episodes or just joining us for the first time, we love to see new faces. A week and a half ago, my uncle TW, the general manager of Power Slam, issued a challenge, made an offer to Mr. Powers, and Mr. Powers accepted.
The following contest
that is to put every title on the line tonight, cross-brand,
making her way to
and that the brand with the most titles at the end of the night will get the coveted number 30 spot in a Royal Rumble of their choice. And that the brand who loses tonight will have to have the number 1 spot in the opposite Royal Rumble. So there is some things on the line here tonight, more than just those titles, more than just bragging rights. There is some big things, some positioning, some stakes for another kind of war that's coming. Wrestle War, our big early spring event.
And her opponent. First,
so keep that in mind as we go on
Berlin,
tonight.
Germany,
every single one of these title matches is more than just a title match tonight.
There is weight to these titles.
Mistress of the Cosmos could well be making her entrance here tonight.
We of course Poison Jack nearly leading the charge for the invasion of Overdrive Unlimited 2 weeks in a row. If not leading the charge, was definitely involved in the crossover event twice this last month.
and from the other side of darkness, Eric D. Ray Van.
Draven, of course, former hardcore champion. Looking today to potentially win her shot today at her second championship run. If she is able to win this battle royal today in the main show, it would not be beyond thought that she would definitely give Vocative a run for her money. Siren, of course, another former hardcore champion. Still rocking that new look. Her Halloween-inspired getup. Not a bad look after all.
Okay. So many introductions.
And of course, Jenna Jordan joining us.
And from Green Bay,
She is the very first POW Training Center success story. Our very first homegrown talent. Brought into the training center, trained in the training center.
Yeah, she has got her shot last month at a battle royal, not unlike this very one. Came out on top and got to join the Power Slam roster as an official member. We'll see if lightning strikes twice for her if she earns herself within a month of first showing up a championship shot.
She's got to contend with Scarlett Blade. It's not looking good early. One on her feet there. Blade though, ever cunning, ever candy.
Big missed drop kick there from Poison Jack, and she celebrates after that missed drop kick.
Yeah, like you do.
Staying out of the way of Scarlett Blade and
on.
Jenna Jordan. Going to help
Double.
Draven try to eliminate Siren there. Oh, Jordan taking some big chops.
She's not down. Out but not down. Poison Jack kicked off. Draven kicked off. Siren survives.
Still have yet to have a elimination yet. Could be looking at Erica Draven, first one out.
An interesting thing to see. She is not one who usually goes out early like this in contests. Jenna Jordan going maybe over the top rope again. Don't know.
Ooh, another missed drop kick from Jack there.
Oh,
Capitalized on by Siren. Big kick to the gut. The bulldog in the center.
Throwing some...
Oh, Jenna Jordan throws herself over. Crystal Witch, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. For those of you who are just now joining us, we are in the first match of the night. It is a over-the-top rope battle royal between 5 members of the Power Slam roster, the winner of which will wind up facing Vocative tonight for the Cosmic Division Championship.
Lost Erica Draven and Jenna Jordan. So we're looking at
I think both of those two very strong fan favorites eliminated early on.
We're looking at Poison Jack, Siren, and Scarlett Blade still in this. None of them have had a chance at the Cosmic Division Championship before. Scarlett Blade has. She's in that very first match, but never a one-on-one for that title that she had.
Poison Jack having trouble with the drop kicks tonight. Still getting a strong dominant force there with big moves. Drop kicks just not in it for her tonight, and kind of led to her loss, I think, here.
Siren and Scarlett Blade. Siren, of course, previously the hardcore champion. Championship experience. Scarlett Blade has never held a title here, despite being one of our original POW competitors.
Big side slam there from Scarlett. Scarlett going to the top. A big senton. Mama Ewing, thank you for showing up. Hello, hello.
Uh-oh. Oh, Scarlett's got her on the ropes. Is this it?
Big super kick. Oh, and she hangs on.
Oh, she's got a brutal snap off the ropes there. She's still in this. She's got Scarlett set up now. I'm looking for the traditional elimination. Scarlett arms shaking as she tries to hold on.
Fighting her way back in. Still could be either one of these women's opportunity here tonight.
Back and forth, some kicks here. Oh, a heel kick there from Siren puts Scarlett down, but it puts her down middle of the ring. Not much use there, of course, in a battle royal.
But softening her up. She can't, doesn't have the energy to hang on to the ropes.
Spinning forearm there.
To the rope. Oh! Not close enough to the ropes to send her over.
It has to have been the goal.
Feel right to the ropes on the other side. Looking to end things here. Oh, nope, cut off by Scarlett Blade.
I'm looking for what I call the Siren song.
DDT from the arm there. Scarlett trying to work Siren over the edge. And we have it! We have a winner. Scarlett Blade is going to face off against Vocative tonight for the championship.
First one-on-one championship title match since the start of POW. She's been here since day one. Never had a one-on-one for a title. This is going to be a very interesting match tonight. Of course, she will be representing Power Slam, the show that does not have the Cosmic Division Championship on it.
Here is your winner,
looking to steal the title away to her home show. Big congratulations to Scarlett there on that big win.
Speaking of stealing championships, now is our first championship match of the night. It is the Overdrive Unlimited YouTube Championship.
Yep. Today, of course, being defended by newly crowned champion Leo Kravan.
Sorry.
Against the former owner of the hardest part of the ring, DuPont, a hard worker in his own right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Keep in mind that the YouTube Championship non-title we usually see defended on these free preview shows.
That's right. That is it is considered a television title, and is usually defended only on matches within the normal weekly show that it's on. As of right now, that is
Overdrive Unlimited?
That is Overdrive Unlimited, right. It's our formerly Wednesday show, now Friday show. I was getting all mixed up. I was like, wait, what day is it? Right. Overdrive Unlimited. So today, Guy DuPont representing Power Slam in an attempt to take that title for himself, for his show.
For those of you just joining us, again, all the titles on the line tonight, cross-brand, and the show with the most titles at the end of the night will get a coveted number 30 spot in a Royal Rumble of their choice. Some real interesting choices to put competitors in that number 30 spot. The general manager will get to decide who that is.
And this will be Guy DuPont's very first title win if he gets it tonight. Guy DuPont, for a while there, sort of the golden child of Power Overdrive Wrestling. Fell out of favor there for a while. Wasn't able to quite stack up the wins he was hoping. Nice to see if we can get some momentum going again. Getting himself a mid-card title.
Speaking of golden children, this is his opponent tonight, of course, a member of the Orphans, the only member, that's not true, the second member of the Orphans to taste gold in their run, but he's kind of the golden child of the Orphans right now, brand new champion, finalist, of course, in the Ring Royalty Tournament, and one of the members of Scraps O'Leary's crew tonight, if you will, which I will, because I made that pun, for All Out War.
That's right, he is pulling double duty tonight, much like many competitors tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Paris, France, weighing in at 243 pounds, the prototype Zee-Rho-Eight. Introducing the champion from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Internet Television Champion, Leo Crawford.
Champion a little reluctant to let go of the title.
I would be too if I had just won it, not gonna lie.
First time defending it against someone from another brand. This is the first time ever, potentially, for someone from Overdrive Unlimited to get their hands on that title. Or sorry, for Power Slam.
Nice little double underhook there. DuPont. We know he's got a lot of suplexes and slams in his kit bag.
Drop down from Kravan.
But
Frog
the athleticism
goes for the arm.
The athleticism that is typically Guy DuPont's advantage might not necessarily be. He might not have as much of an advantage there as he is used to. Leo Kravan is quite athletic himself.
Right, Spaghetti Daddy-O. We do have some epic costumes and chest hair out here. We always encourage our performers to be as flamboyant as possible, and of course Leo Kravan comes from a long line of hairy men.
As someone else who does, you know what? I'm for it. I like this. If you think that's bad, you should see his stablemate.
Pretty hairy stable. Big cutter there from the Frenchman.
In the corner. Kravan out in no time. Kravan seeming like not too familiar with Guy DuPont, having a little trouble here.
These are two competitors who haven't really faced one another yet. Flying European uppercut there.
Looking for something else, but Kravan gets a boot into his stomach, and now it looks like Kravan might be taken off here. The Lion Tamer into, yep.
Single leg Boston Crab.
Used to getting some submission from his charges. Trying to get a little submission there from Guy DuPont, not quite working.
Headbutt from DuPont. Not quite as effective without the mustache. But has a bit of protection now that he's got that mask. Roll over Snapmare into the cover. Only a single count.
Guy DuPont's not going to be put away by a rolling Snapmare. Kravan knows it.
Second one.
Trying to waste a little energy there.
Kravan with a big right arm. Sends DuPont
Trying to
into the corner.
feel him out. Know what he can do.
Big stump to the leg. Anytime Kravan goes up top, you know it's a dangerous situation. Oh!
He is a flyer. He was looking for that elbow.
DuPont saw him coming a mile away, hits him with a big European uppercut in the corner.
Maybe if he'd been a little faster, he could have seen that. An elbow there as DuPont goes for the headbutt. He look for that lion salt maybe rather than the elbow off the top, but c'est la vie, as Guy DuPont likes to say. A little shuffle step there from Kravan.
Yeah,
Well, dance.
showing us those fancy feet. Oh, big gut buster.
Gut buster. It's just nasty.
Follows up with a leg drop and a knee drop.
Kravan. Having his way there, getting out of the corner. Spends all of his days working in high pressure, high leverage situations. With the animals that can literally kill him. He sees this as kind of
Going to the top. There's the lion salt.
There it is. And into the cover.
No, picks him back up.
I assumed it would have been.
That he is not getting his shit in.
A wild move for Leo Kravan. We've seen that lion salt finish so many
Tries
matches.
to debilitate the knee before going for the cover, and that was enough.
Leo Kravan defending his title. Overdrive has one title now. For sure. As tonight ends.
At the end of the first title defense, we are 1-0. Overdrive Unlimited to Power Slam.
I know my uncle. I do. He is backstage and furious right now.
Excellent title defense there from Leo Kravan. Big lion salt. Damage that knee before going for the cover. You can't kick, you can't kick out. My dad always said.
That is very smart. Very smart. Can't kick out.
Congratulations, Leo, hanging on to that title. Showing yourself today to be the bane of TW.
It's a shame. I know my uncle loves the orphans.
Okay. He's got to be torn about this today. That is just one of 8 titles being defended tonight, though. All right, the second title match for tonight, of course. Another individual pulling double duty tonight. That is Ditto O'Leary, one half of the Twin Moon Connection Championship holders there. Of course, he has the big elimination tag match at the end of the night. But first, he's got to defend the Twin Moon Connection Championship itself against the Ministry.
Interesting about this match is not who's pulling double duty, It's about who's not pulling double duty in this one. So this whole thing, all-out war, what has come? It started as sibling rivalry between Ditto O'Leary and the now mono-named Scraps, who is disavowed any familial connection. Throughout it all, Ditto and Scraps have gone back and forth, screaming at each other. They have started this all-out war. They have recruited their armies. They have gone and spread their ill feeling to their brands, which is what has led to this title defense stipulation for the night. But throughout it all, their eldest brother, Juice, has said absolutely nothing. He has taken part in nothing. He has fought in no war. He has taken no side. He has said not a word about what is going on tonight. I find that very intriguing.
Right. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I think most people are concerned, Juice is basically Switzerland in this sibling war. He's participating in this part of the battle only because he is required to. He is required to defend his championship. But as you said, this is literally, I believe, the only bit of the entire war that he's actually participated in. He has been focused solely up until this point on the titles and on a bit of rivalry that's been going on between the crew and Might and Magic. He sort of washed his hands of the war that his two younger brothers have started.
Nevertheless, Ditto and Juice look to be completely in sync tonight. More power to them if they are. We'll see if they can keep a title on Power Slam, or if Overdrive Unlimited will pick up their second title of the night.
We'll see. Would be interesting. That is a title that was highly coveted by the Ministry for a long time.
True, we in fact have seen this exact match. This was our very first Twin Moon Connection Tag Championship match. The Ministry.
Would be interesting if today's ended in the same way.
The Godfather, Ron, Bubba, Tucker, and their opponents.
With a streak that no title claim?
400.
Well, with a count out.
They are the
yes.
champions.
I imagine.
Lee Roy and Justin Lee Roy.
If they have champions advantage, they could technically just walk out and not defend the belt and hang on to it. That might not be in their best interest, though, in the case of such a war. I think any disqualification win on the side of any champions tonight may find those champions stripped of their titles. I think we're going to refer to that as a war crime.
All right, well, starting it off tonight, as we've seen so often, Ditto O'Leary and Father Ron. Father Ron's, I think one of Father Ron's favorite things to do is punish Ditto O'Leary.
Only a 2 count.
Oh, almost a 3 early on from Ditto, surprising the Big Father. A little surprising there. Bubba Trucker playing clean.
For now.
Oh.
Right in the jubblies. Oh, you say he's playing clean. As soon as they went out, Bubba Trucker was going after Ditto there.
Oh, big swinging DDT from Father Ron. Not something we've seen from the big man before. He's playing with a lot of anger these days. He's still, of course, missing his robe, his tights.
I imagine he's a little upset not having been able to exact revenge against Bill Oxley yet. Still being that Oxley, since Halloween Havoc, has been sort of cosplaying as Father Ron.
Father Bill Oxley. Father.
As Father Oxley. And tries the Ministry Might. They have not been able to retrieve said clothing from Oxley. There's a POW special on the pre-show.
Match 3. You were counting. Had it on the card, if you will.
We'll, of course, restart the count when we get into the main show.
Ooh! Oh, looks like Ditto's already busted up tonight. This is but his first match, not even his perhaps most important match. His title's on the line tonight, right now, for sure. Power Slam's title on the line, but his career is on the line later tonight against his brother. Running Bulldog into the center. If I'm Ditto O'Leary, I've got to get juice in there. I've got to take a break. Ditto says he wants to win his battles himself.
That's right. After last week's competition, his representative, Rex, after Rex and the Honey Badger officially showed their approval for Team Ditto, Rex came in, represented Ditto. Ooh, big clothesline off the ropes there. Against Leo Kravan, both Ditto and Scraps putting their potential contracts on the line. Whoever's representative lost, their contract is on the line tonight. Unfortunately, Rex took the pin, and that means tonight, in the big 8-man elimination tag battle that will culminate the end of this war, Ditto O'Leary's contract, his career, is on the line. If he loses tonight, if his team loses, that will be it. That will be the very last match for Ditto O'Leary at Power Overdrive Wrestling.
Ditto looks like he had a moment there where he might have tagged in.
Oh, big butterfly. Double underhook DDT. The referee distracted for a moment. Oh, Father Ron comes in, breaks it up with just enough time.
Last second. I didn't think Father Ron was going to make it. Ditto taking Trucker's head off. Ditto taking this fight outside. He says, I'm fighting a war tonight, and I am not slowing down. I am pushing the pedal to the metal from the jump. Speaking of jump, there it is. Oh. And that is not a good look for him.
A count of 2 on the outside there. Ditto going up top. Big elbow to the back.
Misses. Bubba Trucker able to make the hot tag to Father Ron. Ditto O'Leary is ready for that.
Double underhook DDT once again, busting open Ron.
And if you got Ron down now.
And the 3 count. Bubba Trucker nowhere to be seen, off licking his own wounds. The crew have defended the Twin Moon Connection titles. That means Power Slam has a win, and Overdrive Unlimited has a win tonight as far as titles are concerned. We are 1-1 right now.
Ditto O'Leary won what was essentially a handicap match. He never tagged in Juice. He fought both Bubba Trucker and Father Ron tonight.
Right.
Like himself.
Just another bit of that, you know, I don't know if that was Juice's choice to not offer up a tag, or if Ditto wanted to show that he can do this on his own, that he didn't want to necessarily bring, you know, Juice into this, even though he had to be present to represent the title.
Well, they seem to be on the same page here, celebrating together, having their moment with the fans, and the championships could be their last moment with the fans as a team.
Could be. But good to see, even if he goes out today, he will be leaving this organization as a champion.
And he will be leaving the Twin Moon Connection Championships on Power Slam. And we'll stay on the Wednesday show. Speaking of brothers and wars and more than one match, Scraps also having to defend the title tonight and fight in 2 matches. As he defends the Mjolnir Championship, the Championship of Champions. But you have to have held gold at least once before to challenge for this title against the former POW World Champion, first POW World Champion, who won it against Scraps earlier, Cannonball Vegas.
Right, potentially the most prestigious of the titles here at Power Overdrive Wrestling.
The following contest is a ladder match.
And much like their very first match,
World's Undisputed Championship.
for the World Championship, this match is a ladder match.
You think you know me?
All right, our very first free preview, the very first main event at a free preview between these two very men
From Sin City,
for a title.
weighing in at
We're hearkening back to that
220
today.
pounds,
We know how that one went.
Lewis.
We will see if Scraps is lucky enough to wind up at the end of that, at the top of that ladder today, holding the Mjolnir title above his head, retaining his championship of Midgard, or if he will be relinquishing it, if we will be seeing a brand new champion on a brand new show.
Overdrive Unlimited, of course, the home of the Mjolnir Championship, Power Slam, looking to take one here tonight. They're looking to do it with the very person who beat Scraps the first time around. Bold choice.
And introducing the
My uncle,
champion,
maybe a very smart choice.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
I think an
Weighing
incredibly
in
smart
at
choice.
220 pounds, he is the world's undisputed champion, Travis.
Scraps, of course, never took the title off of Cannonball. It took a transitional win from the Logan Love to Iron Jaw, where it rests now. Scraps winning championship gold, of course, with his teaming up with Johnny Mercury, actually.
Interesting. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Brown.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say an interesting note that he once teamed with Johnny Mercury for those Twin Moon Connection Championships because Cannonball Vegas is now partners with Johnny Mercury, as the two of them are hunting monsters till they can make their way to that World Championship.
They are. World Championship, which, as we said previously, still held by Iron Jaw. He has held it for over 100 days, as well as the crew have held the Twin Moon Connection for over 100 days. Alright, and here we go. That Mjolnir title held aloft above the ring.
Scraps O'Leary comes out fighting hard, but Cannonball will not take it laying down. He'll take it getting his back broken instead.
One of these men going to walk away with that title. Big suplex.
I don't know from watching this early stuff that it's going to be Cannonball Vegas as much as he wants it to be, as much as my uncle might want it to be. Looks like Scraps is coming out for blood.
Scraps is really dominating right now. Going for the big gut wrench power bomb here. Oh, and he hits it. One of his more devastating moves. Up to the fireman's carry. This Samoan drop. Not even worried about going for a ladder right now. Oh, a little bit of action there from Vegas. Hard buckle to the corner.
And Scraps' plan is maybe just to put Cannonball down and deal with the title in his own time.
If he can break Cannonball Vegas, then he can take his dear sweet time retrieving his championship.
Roll through into the one-arm powerbomb.
There it is.
Sheer disgusting display of strength from Scraps.
Just battering, destroying the face of Vegas here, which already has not been had any favors given to it by nature.
Big back body trap there.
Oh, here he goes. He may be sealing his fate here. We know that up until now, the first man to touch a ladder has never retrieved a title here at Power Overdrive Wrestling.
Vegas taking his time to...
Thunk, he says.
Vegas taking his time to show off to the fans and not
Scraps
set himself up for the ladder.
thinking better of going to the top.
He might have been thinking better, but he needs to be doing better at the moment. Neck breaker there. And the Cannonball slamming Scraps into the ladder.
Scraps sending Vegas outside. Vegas reeling on the outside. This could be it already. Vegas has taken a large amount of punishment before being thrown out. Gonna take him a moment. He's back in. See if he's got what it takes to stop Scraps from pulling that down. Of course, there is a master lock with a combination at the top. It's not as easy as just pulling it down. That master lock must be undone.
Cannonball taking his time here, busting up Scraps.
Bring it up with a big power bomb off of the ladder. Scraps now reeling on the outside. We'll see if Vegas is able to continue unlatching. Yep. Scraps continuing his onslaught. Oh. Yep. Couple more strikes. Maybe one more for good measure. Oh, and going for a powerbomb of his own. A big boot to the back of the head. Not even worrying about throwing Vegas out of the ring at this point. Vegas lying lifeless at the base of the ladder. Not moving. There we are. Scraps, the champion of Midgard, hangs on to his title.
Gets his vindication, defeating Cannonball in a ladder match this time.
And breaks the curse of the first man to touch the ladder.
Breaking the ladder curse.
Right. Overdrive Unlimited hanging on to the Mjolnir title. That is
undisputed champion.
3 successful title defenses tonight that we've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hell of a pre-show. That's right, this was not even the main show. This was the pre-show to All Out War. Hang in there with us for about 5 or 10 minutes. We will have the set dressings all completed. Arden, you better get to work. I think you've got some work to do. We've got a beautiful set here for All Out War that is going to be shown to you. We just got to get a little bit taken care of. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We will have All Out War ready. Hang in there. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with 7 amazing matches, 5 more title defenses, and the war between Ditto and Scraps and their army. You won't want to miss it. Hang in there. We will be right back. All right, let's do this dang thing. TW, are you ready?
It's a good pleasure to be sitting back down at the commentary booth.
We're glad to have you back. Right. It is a free per-view. It's a big show. That means TW is here on commentary with me. We'd love to have you.
I'd rather be backstage, sort of battle planning with my people, but I understand the big stage mentality, the feel, the necessary, necessities of a large show, I swear.
Right, well, we're happy to have you. The Overdrive universe is happy to have you.
Well, it's always good to be back. I will admit that, and will admit that. Nice to see some faces.
What do you say we let these boys fight? These boys and girls. Watch them all.
I say let's get this underway with the Monsters Among Men's Iron Jaw defending against Ricardo Minor. I don't see any way that Ricardo's actually going to win, but...
That's right, Tuna Funk. Let's do this. Guys and gals and non-binary pals, welcome to All Out War, presented by Power Overdrive Wrestling. My name is Eric Powers. Sitting next to me in the booth is once again the man, the myth, the legend. And again, the man, TW. TW, welcome.
Welcome to Buffalo Wild Wings here in Atlantic City, New Jersey for All Out War. The war between the one O'Leary sibling and a former O'Leary sibling has spread to the rest of the roster. I may have been a touch out of sorts when I issued my challenge, but it's been accepted, and here we are.
That's right. It's been accepted. We are here. We're ready for this battle. We're ready for this war. This all-out war. All right. Like I said, first on the card, we've got Ricardo Minor versus Iron Jaw for the POW Twitch World Championship.
Of course, the world title, a Power Slam title.
That's right. That's right.
Being challenged for by Overdrive. So we'll see all 3 titles that have been up tonight so far have been successfully defended. But we'll see if that streak can continue. I have faith that it can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Internet Wrestling Championship.
Here comes the challenger.
There's been a sensation on Overdrive Unlimited. Tag team with La Pesadilla, causing all sorts of pain and headache for General Manager Andy Ventura. Had the opportunity to call a number of his matches in the last couple of months.
A force to be reckoned with on his own, now teaming up with Patty McBones and La Pesadilla in a unstoppable force. We'll see if he brings all that energy with him today, see what he can do against the Green Orc, Iron Jaw. Looking at a full stadium here at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'd like to point out that this is the very first match that POW is giving tonight. This is the very, very first match. Imagine what's to follow the rest of tonight, the rest of this all-out war. It's only going to get better.
Champion.
Now this is a champion right here, a fine warrior. Never has a more frightening man, monster, beast, competitor, wrestler stepped between the ropes. His Iron Jaw. Again, I will warn you, I might be a little biased. I will try and keep it in check, I promise.
I think you're not incorrect in saying that. He is quite the competitor, quite the fighter, and a force to be reckoned with for sure. He's held on for that title for over 100 days. I expect he plans to hold on to it for another 100. See if Ricardo Manor has anything to say about that today.
Introducing the challenger from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 296 pounds, Ricardo Minor. Introducing the champion from Every Man's Nightmare, weighing in at 333 pounds, he is the World's Internet Wrestling Champion, Iron John.
All right, folks, the first match of the night on the main card. Here's starting up. The Very first POW title ever on the line. And here we go. Big opening offense from Rick Manure.
Showing off a hint of athleticism there. Iron Jaw answering back. Big man immediately going to work on the neck muscles of Ricardo Manure.
Tearing that trapezius away from the rest of the back.
The skull-faced killer is answering back quite... Oh, look at that gut wrench. That is hard to do.
White the suplex.
Anyone doubly sure on Iron Jaw.
Big buckle into the corner. And to the ropes. Drop kick. Iron Jaw staying on his feet though.
Iron Jaw down.
Whoop. Big release suplex there.
Then he slammed Manure to the mat himself. This is a match between two very large, very strong men.
Quite the neck breaker there from Manure. Oh, goes for a cutter.
Something in there. Oh, and a
Snake eyes right to the ropes.
into a sleeper hold from behind. Trying to cut off Iron Jaw's air supply.
And goes for the cover. Only a 1 count off the sleeper.
And again only a 1.
There we go, Ricardo with the POW special, match number 1 on the main card. Big Olympic slam. And the cover. Only 1.
There's been all Manure so far tonight. Iron Jaw not getting much in. That's something I'm a fan of. A little pose there from Manure. Showing a little flair in front of the crowd.
Backbreaker to Iron Jaw. Short arm clothesline
there. Jaw trying to get a little separation, roll back into the ring. Oh, and there it is. A huge press slam. Showing off some strength. We're getting a chance to slow things down. Nope. Arm snap, and Manure's right back to it.
And a belly to back. That pass slam, of course, something that he's learned from his teammate Junk, the Minotaur press.
Tries for the sleeper hold again.
Again, goes for the cover off the sleeper. This time a 2 count. Wearing down Iron Jaw.
Maybe getting a chance to.
Oh, another Olympic slam.
Be the first to successfully challenge for a title tonight.
Now Ricardo Manure, big man, going to the top rope. That ref better get out of the way. And a dead man's chest. Thing Bring the orc to the ropes one more time.
A huge headbutt there from Iron Jaw.
Then finds a neck breaker. Only a 2 count. Going after the arm there.
Everything Iron Jaw does.
Strong.
He can't get out of the blocks tonight.
Strong drop kick there from Manor. Cover off of the Snake Eyes and gets the 3 count off of the Snake Eyes. Ricardo Manor, the first tonight to steal a win. And titles have changed hands.
I don't know what to say.
Ricardo Manor, of course.
Open my mouth. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mr. Powers.
Ricardo Manor, a member of the Overdrive Unlimited roster. That is 3 wins tonight for Overdrive Unlimited.
Afraid if I open my mouth too much, a string of invective might come out. I apologize. For those of you who've been expecting my flawless, witty commentary.
A dominant force tonight, Ricardo Manor. And now, champion.
And new World Internet Wrestling Champion, Ricardo Minor Chain Sawyer.
Now that the titles have changed hands and gone to another show, I hate to see the floodgate that is going to open because of this. Seeing members of both rosters beginning to go from show to show, potentially things that they belong there since their title is there. Congratulations, though, to Ricardo Manor. Big win, big upset there. Taking the belt from Iron Jaw, starting a reign of terror of his own. Congratulations. Right. Up next, Overdrive Unlimited having another opportunity to steal a title. Florence Thunder recently beat Nova Striker in a mixed martial arts style match within a steel cage, giving her the opportunity today to challenge the POW Hardcore Champion, Empress Tatsumaki. Tonight, these 2 women coming to the ring, gonna leave it all on the mat. We could see blood. We're definitely gonna see sweat and tears as we have an Extreme Rules match tonight for the Hardcore Championship.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
As much as I tend to root for Florence Thunder, you'll forgive me tonight if I don't. The Empress of Wrestling Tatsumaki has held that title since her win at Ring Royalty. She challenged for that title successfully right after her tournament victory. Has held on to it since, defending against several members of her own brand, and now Florence Thunder of Overdrive Unlimited steps up to the challenge. And what a challenge it will be. She is an accomplished warrior, always has been. We will see exactly how this goes.
the Empress herself. Prepared to defend her title. And normally I would say that Tatsumaki's got it in the bag. She is a fierce competitor, but tonight she is against one of the fiercest competitors to ever step into a ring.
One of Power Overdrive Wrestling's original Cosmic Division roster, Florence Thunder, former champion, first champion. There's all sorts of accolades here in POW. I do not expect this to be an easy match. I do not expect this to be a quick match. I expect this match to be befitting an all-out war.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Florence Thunder. Introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, she is the hardcore champion, the Prodigy.
Depending on how this fight goes, we could be seeing Florence Thunder get her second title run with a second belt tonight. Not the outcome, of course, that you want to see, TW. You are, of course, biased, as you have stock in your show that you are the manager of, and I understand that. But it's an exciting prospect, nonetheless.
Oh, big
Blue Thunder Bomb applied from Tatsumaki right out the gate. One of Florence Thunder's signature moves being used against her.
So is that armbar.
Mm-hmm.
Tatsumaki having none of this now.
Right into the ring post there. That is hell on the shoulders. Big spinning kick. Lateral roundhouse. Big drop kick to the head of Florence. Sends both competitors outside.
Tatsumaki, of course, knows the penalty for getting counted out.
And another Blue Thunder Bomb. This is, of course, a Extreme Rules match, so there are no countouts.
Ah, that is true. I forgot which was a hardcore title match. I beg pardon.
Opting to not find a weapon while on the outside, though.
Tatsumaki, I'm fairly certain, believes the only weapon she needs is the katana.
Big drop kick to the corner. She has shown time and time again that she can win with by only unleashing the katana. At the appropriate time.
The turnbuckle.
Big gut stomp. Double boot gut stomp.
I'm pushback to get onto her feet. Tatsumaki goes right back to it.
Fireman's carry. Oh, go Snake Eyes.
We're double knees in the corner, but Florence doesn't seem to be home. Florence now looking for the first weapon of the night.
Finds in a ladder.
In a ladder.
Interesting choice.
An unusual weapon. Tatsumaki
and there it is. Used properly. Nope. Tatsumaki relinquishing it. Oh, or rather making Florence relinquish it. Now giving a beating herself.
Evening the playing field, ladder for ladder. One of the big press falls there. Looks like we might be in for third. Oh,
almost.
But Florence doesn't want to go flying anymore. I don't blame her.
Big inverted power slam there. Welcome back. For those of you just coming back from the ad, we have now introduced a weapon to the match. It is a ladder. This, of course, is not a ladder match, but the ladder is simply being used as an offensive weapon right now.
The choice that Florence has made. And I get it, I do.
Needed a gut there from Florence. Ducks under. Going after the legs. Of course, the legs being Tatsumaki's weapon. That is what she unleashes when she unsheathes the katana. Oh! Iron rung of the ladder right to the face of Tatsumaki there.
But she rolls out. She grabs the ladder herself and slams Florence's face into the metal as well. Well, they trade the ladder one more time.
Big shoulder tackle from Florence. And then going for that arm bar. Softened it up a little, goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. At this point, I'm surprised that either woman is able to kick out from anything after being bludgeoned over and over by that ladder so many times. Both women taking on an immense amount of pain and damage at this point.
But both women playing strong through it, fighting strong through it. I understand this is a...
Looking for a brain buster on the outside. And bouncing Florence's head off of the apron there. Of course, the hardest part of the mat.
Well, Guy DuPont no longer having his mustache, that is quite true.
Big hand. Just a flurry of blows from Florence on the outside.
Has always been a striker.
Falls with a drop kick into those steel steps. Not a place I would want to be. Taking up Tatsumaki. A big spin out Olympic slam there. Looking to hit something hard here. The monkey flip into the armbar. Of course, she can't tap out of there, but she can rip that arm right out of its socket and then roll her into the ring.
Florence now causing no end of pain. Another submission attempt outside the ring. This time to the legs.
Of course, being on the outside of the ring, it's not so much a submission attempt as it is just an attempt to take her opponent apart. There are no taps on the outside of the ring. This is not a falls count anywhere. This is just Florence finding that most vicious side of herself. At this point, Florence could go for the win, and I think she would have it. I think she has almost ripped the will to live from Tatsumaki at this point. Big snapmare into a headlock scissors. And scissor lock there. Tatsumaki hanging on. Oh, doesn't tap.
She wouldn't. She's not one to tap.
Looking for another spin out Olympic slam. Ooh. And goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Ooh, a kick out.
2.5.
Tatsumaki. That's what we've come to expect on Power Slam. A hardcore champion who never gives up. A hardcore champion who fights off whatever's given to her. Oh, but there's the arm bar. Get a foot out. Get a foot out on them ropes.
That's it. That is the tap right there. Much as she tried to hold out. For those of you keeping score at home, that is 4 wins tonight for Overdrive Unlimited.
Yes, but there are still... Hold on, there's still 3 matches to go.
Right, we could pull out 3 wins for Power Slam still and end up with a draw tonight. Another big match here. The Lions Den Tag Team Championship, held by Don't Kiss the Bears, on the line. This is Power Slam's opportunity to get the win back, to get a second win, start building themselves momentum. If Afzana and Victoria Valkyrie are unable to secure these titles tonight, the war is all but over for the time being. Of course, all the matches will go on because everyone today still has an opportunity to win those matches, to win their titles, or to defend them. And of course, this is only one war in a string of wars that are the free previews building up to the grand Wrestle War coming up into March, beginning of April.
Plenty more to come. We'll see if these 2 Valhalla Valkyries, one Valhalla Valkyrie and her Frost Giant companion, can overcome the Lions Den Tag Team Champions, who have held those championships since their inception.
Quite the pairing here. Newly formed tag team, calling themselves the Pillars of Valhalla now.
See if these 2 pillars can take a victory here tonight. Keep Power Slam in the running. I think they can. I think they've got the talent. We'll see if it goes on next.
It does seem as though we have quite a few Overdrive Unlimited fans in the crowd. There is a resounding boo for the Pillars of Valhalla right now.
Say anything. As I said, I'm trying not to appear too biased. We'll leave it at that, won't we?
The first of the tag team champions here. Lions Den champion number 1, Skylar Bear, making her way to the ring.
As the tag champs making their way to the ring separately, giving each other their moment to shine. It is my belief, it is the belief of many, that this is what has made them work in the tag team so well, as they each take their moments. They're giving as well as taking. And of course, our partner Jada Marcus makes her way to the ring as well.
Victoria on the way to the ring. Alice, Anna, and Victoria, power and glory. Alice, Anna, Victoria, and their opponents. They are the champions, Sarah Bear and Jade A. Marcus.
Champions, they're fierce, ready to defend their championship. Knowing that a heavy burden lies on their heads. That this could be the deciding blow in this war tonight. Big atomic drop.
Strength of Afsana.
Big suspended suplex there. Now, if the Pillars of Valhalla are able to wrangle away the tag team championships today, that would put both sets of tag team belts on the same show.
Yes, it would. We'd be all about tag teams on Power Slam. We're already all about tag teams on Power Slam. There's some of the best tag team wrestling out there. We're going to prove it here tonight. Victoria and Afsana going to have themselves a tag team fight here. Brutal one, as they have shown. Have been very smart in their competitive streak so far, not letting
Vicky sweeping the leg. Oh, kicked out. Skylar right where she wanted her, she thought.
No, a tag happened yet. Cutting the ring in half effectively. Fighting as a natural tag team, despite not being a natural tag team. First tag in from Don't Kiss the Bears. And Victoria Valkyrie lying in wait, ready for it. Don't sleep on these two.
It's not often you see a competitor as big or bigger than Jada Marcus, one of the largest, strongest women in any of our women's divisions. But Afsana will put her to the test tonight. Big right hand laying off Zana out for a moment. We're picking her right back up, bringing her back into Don't Kiss the Bear's corner.
She goes for tag, but Avzana's not going to let that happen.
Nope, but Skylar tagged herself in. Zana eyeing up Jada Marcus. Going for the dive a little prematurely. Missing the target. Goes to the top, looking for a tornado DDT. Plants her.
Yeah. Still can't get the tag. But Victoria does to Avzana and slams Skylar Bear right into that giant boot. Double team maneuver here. Time. Double body drop. Not letting Skylar make the tag. Into the special, the neck wrench from behind.
Big kick. A German suplex from Skylar.
It takes a moment to gloat.
Going up with a couple of brutal lariats and drop kick connecting. Victoria Valkyrie unleashing a boot to the face of Skylar Bear. She tries to pick her up off the ground. Sending her back to the Pillar's corner. Oh, Skylar trying to fight her way out. Sending Victoria over to the Bear's corner.
And that was maybe any moment of
trading corners back and forth. The ref better watch out.
Getting a good workout tonight.
Whoop,
there's
we
a
go.
tag.
Bit of a double team and a big kick to the bread basket. Whoop. Float over DDT from Bear.
DDT on Avzana. Trying to take the Frost Giant down.
Leg
sweep there. Oh, quit doing that and get back to work. Don't let her. See, you gave her a moment. I shouldn't be.
There's an art to choosing when to sell to the audience, and that seems to have not been the time.
I should have.
Avzana has Skylar on the outside, pummeling the small bear.
That's right, get her.
Hitting her with a Raven death drop there.
Get her, get her. Do it now. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little into it. I apologize. Skylar now showing off her own strength.
Like the torture rack there, spread across the back like that.
Big torture rack slam.
Oh, clotheslined right into.
Still dancing around, trying to chop down the Frost Giant, take her legs out from underneath her. An incredibly viable strategy there.
Going for the arm.
Getting her back onto the apron now. Marcus looking to get involved.
Oh, big DDT to Skylar.
And a spine buster. And it's time to go for a swing.
Big Jotun swing. And the release.
Jada Marcus can't believe her eyes.
Zana goes for the pin.
I can't believe mine. She should know better. Going for a pin with a tag team partner that close.
Broken up.
Now the referee
Jada
down.
Marcus dropped onto the referee. Skylar Bear with a tibia shoulder breaker. The 1, the 2. Oh, only 2 count.
Only a 2. Only a 2.
Oh. Jada Marcus now coming in. Bit fresher. Oh, but Afzana will see to that. Oh. Raven death drop. Big hands of Afzana just laying out Jada Marcus. Up top, and a big knee lift off the ropes.
And a huge spine buster there.
Chooses not to go for the cover.
Sitting back in the own corner, which to Marcus is maybe detriment. Oh, there it is. Here we are.
Looks like we're seeing a stampede of Valhalla here. The eight-legged horses.
Yeah, they slapped near stampede, they call this. And a cover.
Oh! Skylar Bear coming a little short, knocking the ref for a loop now.
Taking out the referee should be a disqualification. That's the second time they've taken out the referee. Refusing to lose.
Brutal strikes from Valkyrie. And a hip toss. Ref still reeling, finally coming to his senses. Valkyrie goes for the pin. The ref is there for the 1. It's a 2. Broken up once again by Skylar Bear. Marcus plants Valkyrie with a DDT and then gives her the stretch over the shoulders. Nope. Valkyrie fighting out and into an arm drag.
Toy Valkyrie not giving up so easily.
Big Falcon Arrow there from Jada Marcus. Oop. Piranha from Valkyrie. Oh. The moonsault knee drop. The chin lock. Marcus going flying off those ropes a little faster than Valkyrie had anticipated, I think. Going back for Valkyrie, or Valkyrie going back for Marcus.
And she comes outside of the
for
ring.
A DDT on the outside.
There we go.
Taking a moment to catch her breath. Big back elbow to the head of Victoria Valkyrie. Laying in those big right hands. Ooh, those chops. A Russian leg sweep. Both these women taking a brutal amount of damage on the outside. For that torture rack one more time. Seeing if she can get Victoria Valkyrie to tap out.
Valkyries are made of strong stuff.
Valkyrie fights herself out one more time.
What Victoria needs to do is get off Zana in there. Make that tag. Let the giant run wild.
May not have a chance. Oh, double underhook. Here comes the glam slam. Get the pin.
It was right there.
Oh, but Skylar Bear gets in the way of Afzana.
I'd like to point out that not once but twice did Don't Kiss the Bears take out the referee rather than lose to the 3 count themselves. I don't think this match should count.
I will note your observation, TW, right here in my little booklet. Upon gaining consciousness, the referee did not call off the match, though.
Here are your winners, and still the prestigious tag team Sarah Bear and Jade A. Marcus.
It's looking as though Overdrive Unlimited is on top of things at the moment with 5 titles. The Power Slam's 1 at the moment. Of course, the war is not over. Double O Int raid. Are we getting a raid? Interesting. Hello, Double O Int. Thank you for coming. Raiding with a party of 10. A party of 10. Thank you. We appreciate you guys coming in. That is awesome.
Welcome to the show. Hope
Welcome,
you find
welcome.
Next to be to your taste.
We hope you enjoy the show. Up next, we have a rivalry coming to a head. The Infernal One and Count Toyotathon. Previously allies. Toyotathon, of course, previously a pupil to the Infernal One, decided to break out on his own. Is trying to prove himself as a man on his own, as a wrestler, a performer, and a fiend unto himself. Today, because, of course, he is a vampire, I don't know if that needs to be proven or not, we are having a Transylvania street fight. Now, of course, the way that one wins a Transylvania street fight is by making your opponent bleed. So this is an Extreme Rules First Blood match.
We shall see if the Infernal One, who claims to be the devil himself, can actually bleed. And if so, what color it is, as he himself is clearly quite red. Does red show up? Can we see that blood? And Toyotathon have to work extra hard.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 200.
Penelope Sky 41, hello, hey!
The Devil.
Thank you for popping in. to hoping to put things to bed once and for all by making the other bleed before they bleed. One of our very few non-title matches happening tonight. That being said, it is a very strong rivalry that's been going on for the better part of a month that is hopefully coming to an end.
And his opponent, from Transylvania, weighing in at 221 pounds, counting Troy O. Thunder.
Now, TW, would you say that Toyotathon has the upper hand here, the advantage, seeing as this is a Transylvania street fight, and he is himself a citizen of Transylvania?
Well, I'd more say that he's used to drawing blood, which might give him a touch of an advantage. He's got maneuvers designed to remove blood from his opponents, claws, fangs.
I would definitely say yes. He is efficient, built efficiently for removing blood. That being said, both he and the Infernal one have both fangs and claws.
That is fair. That is fair. But we've also seen the Count Toyotathon rip people open before.
We have.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's here to do it again. He's like to make his opponents bleed more often than not.
You're looking at him. That is Count Toyotathon right there. That is one of the many members of our incredibly increasing roster here at Power Overdrive Wrestling. He's a vampire, a man from Transylvania. Now, as this is a street fight, of course, weapons are legal. There will be no countouts. The bell.
Here we go. This brutal Transylvanian street fight getting underway. These two have been fighting a war ever since the Monster Hunter Battle Royal. Halloween Havoc.
That was 1 month ago, almost to the day. 4 weeks. These two have been going at it. And of course, as this is a hardcore match, ooh, right into the steps there. I would say you have to be in the ring to win, but you can make your opponent bleed anywhere.
This is true.
They can use this entire arena as their playground. There are no countouts.
All weapons legal.
So I guess, in that regard, it is a false count anywhere, because the only fall that can happen here, of course, is a is the first blood.
Bloodfall. Oh, spin kick there.
And again, thank you very much to DoubleOent for bringing forth a raid. We appreciate you guys coming here. Where did you guys come from? Who did you guys raid from?
Turnbuckle.
Oh, and you also gave us a follow. Thank you, DoubleOent.
Turnbuckle smash there from the Infernal one. Taking his moment. Nope. But Toyotathon lying in wait. A crafty competitor. He learned it from the best. Infernal one himself.
Drops right onto the knees, going back. There's some blood in the ring now, but that was spewed forth from Toyotathon's mouth. I think that was already within his body. That does not count as bleeding.
Quite a bit more than that to make either of these monsters bleed.
Infernal one going right for the face. Trying to bust open Toyotathon. Whoop.
Perhaps.
One slamming the head of Toyotathon onto the apron there.
Oh, but he holds on too long. Toyotathon puts elbows to him.
Another spin kick. Oh, disrespectful slap from the Infernal one.
No regard. Here we are, on the outside. Elbow now.
Oh, kip up immediately from Toyotathon.
Enough of that momentum spilling forearm.
Oh, DDT on the outside. Still no blood. And a second.
Again, trying to slam that nose, that cartilagenic mass, into the concrete. Get that snap, that break. Blood welling up. Again, a demon and a vampire, not built quite like humans.
They are built different. Oh, and a third.
DDT a third time.
Still no blood.
And a fourth. He wants it.
Will not let up on the head of the Infernal one again.
Again, he says.
And still unable to draw blood from the Infernal one. Big discus punch. Toyotathon now heading to the corner. Perhaps thinking about heading off over the railing. Perhaps that's what he's thinking about. But the brainworms, of course, keeping him from getting outside of this particular area. Stalked now. Oh. Goes to pick up the Infernal. Infernal fighting out.
Pitching the count across the ring, or across the outside, beg pardon.
Big right hands, right into the face.
Got him up against that steel barrier. He takes him off the barrier. The barrier could have been a huge help there.
Smacking the head. Oh, big choke slam to the outside. Oh, choke slam backbreaker.
Not directed at the face.
Hello and welcome. Always happy to have new people in the chat. Oh, and there it is. The DDT from the Infernal one busting open.
Infernal one opening up his apprentice. Count Toyotathon.
Here is your winner, the Devil.
Well, hi there, Randy. We have literal ring royalty in our chat, it would seem. Randy Orton here. Randall Keith, as it were.
Welcome. Always good to see a third generation.
I'm Hornswoggle, not me. No, sir. My name is Eric Powers. I'm not a leprechaun. You'll have to talk to Quentin Lynch for that one. All right, that being our fourth match. Usually at this point we go for a less than 4-minute break, but I am ready to keep rolling on to these matches if you're with me, TW.
Let's go.
Let's keep going? All right, we are going to keep going then. All right. Heading up into another match. We've got the World Traveler Championship on the line. We are in a fatal 4-way. The champion, one of the Morphins, Sapphire, holding the belt, competing against 3 other women tonight, one of which still belongs on the same show as her. That is
Tanya Whitecliff.
Yeah, Tanya Whitecliff. Both of them members of the Power Slam roster, going up against Zynda and Zee-Rho-Eight of Overdrive Unlimited. So there's 2 possibilities of the title staying in the picture for Power Slam. 2 possibilities of it also going to Overdrive Unlimited, and Overdrive Unlimited getting a 6th title tonight. That being said, it is a fatal 4-way. The finish can come without the champion even being involved. This is basically the opposite of a champion's, what do you call it, TW? Advantage, yes. Champion's
More
advantage.
champion's disadvantage.
Introducing the challenger from Perth, Western Australia, Whitecliff.
Tanya Whitecliff, of course, the second Power Slam competitor in this match. Almost Sapphire herself.
A very strong competitor, a woman who has been giving Sapphire quite a bit of trouble in her own right. If this were a one-on-one tonight, it would weigh very heavily in the favor of Tanya Whitecliff. But this is a 4-way, so it is anybody's title tonight.
Speaking of anybody, here she comes, the goblin herself, Zynda.
The challenger.
Fashion goblin.
Yep. With some new gear tonight.
Well, she's a fashion. She's all about fashion. She's got to stay on the front lines of things, I suppose.
Still wearing the black and gold she's become so known for, but in some very, very different clothing and gear. Is befitting of her though. Very, very well fitting and very stylish.
Seen without the partner tonight, Haku the Spider.
Looking to potentially bring another title over to Overdrive Unlimited. And put the flag of Avalon onto the World Traveler belt.
She's got the red eyes this time.
Yeah.
We've seen that before. It's not programmed well.
Programmed for destruction.
The other Overdrive Unlimited competitor in this match is Zee-Rho-Eight. Wrestling robot crafted by Dr. Gao. Programmed to be the ultimate wrestler.
I believe it's going to take all three of these competitors to stop her from winning this title today.
Could well be.
We're looking at a previous cosmic champion here. It'd be well beyond her to easily take, I think, a world championship title or a world traveler championship title one-on-one. So we will see if the other three competitors here can stop her, or if she is just going to decimate inside this ring today.
Champion.
Sapphire, the orphan. One orphan is already retaining the title, and it would not put past the second to do the same.
Champion, Sapphire.
Again, this is a fatal four-way. This is a competition to one fall. This is not a battle royal. There is no over-the-top rope here. We are looking for a pinfall or submission. And again, the champion does not have to be involved for the championship to change hands. There it is, the World Traveler belt. With the potential to get a little more color after today. And there's the bell.
When they go after Zee-Rho-Eight, Zynda fighting Sapphire.
Overdrive Unlimited. And Power Slam pairing off. 1-to-1. Oh. And with a big spear through the ropes on the Sapphire.
Tanya elbow Zero. Going forward, doing the best you can. Zee-Rho-Eight having none of it. Oh, little bulldog there.
Zynda tearing up the knee of Sapphire on the outside there, and now going after Zee-Rho-Eight.
Zynda
trying to apply the same sort of damage. Yeah. A modified standing figure four there.
Zynda knows to take advantage of any time Zee-Rho-Eight's been damaged. Sapphire wants her revenge.
Oh. We're attacking with the outside to Tanya Whitecliff. Leaves her reeling on the outside.
Tanya is just why you don't necessarily decide to go attack Zee-Rho-Eight by yourself. Listen to the Overdrive Unlimited rock.
For the pin. Looking to end it early. While only she and Zynda are inside. Zynda kicks out after one. Tanya slammed into the outside of the ring there by Zee-Rho-Eight. Recoil snapmare there.
Sapphire, of course, getting the crowd into it, as she always does. The Orphans, born performers. Looking at that submission, Tanya Whitecliff there to break it up. These two, of course, bad history over the last month or so. Zynda.
Backbreaker over the shoulders there from Tanya.
Find some luck against Zee-Rho-Eight, not finding much.
Scissor headlock being applied to Sapphire there by Tanya Whitecliff. These two, plenty of bad blood, though they're on the same show. They have had quite the rivalry going over the last month or so. Sapphire finding on her feet.
Getting each other's way just a little here.
Double teaming here on Tanya Whitecliff. Oh, and now
Zee-Rho-Eight's had enough of that.
Big throw and release German suplex from the wrestling machine. Sapphire looking to give a big tornado DDT to Zee-Rho-Eight. And now adjusting some servos in the arm there.
Zynda trying to take advantage of it. Zee-Rho-Eight, though, not letting that happen. Getting their feet, taking both of them down. Zee-Rho-Eight, programmed to destroy, goes after the smaller competitor, the one easier to hold down for a pin.
Zynda fights out and takes out the knees of Zee-Rho-Eight.
Not necessarily the smartest idea.
Looks like Tanya Whitecliff may be looking for it. Yes! A belly-to-back superplex.
She had in mind. Zee-Rho-Eight interrupts.
Oh, gut wrench suplex from Zee-Rho-Eight. The only woman standing at the moment.
Until Tanya gets to her feet, this could well be it. Battle between Tanya Whitecliff and Zee-Rho-Eight. Fine drop there.
Zee-Rho-Eight out of the ring for the moment. Hits the face buster.
Oh, but Sapphire there.
Raven drop, or Irish death drop. Knee lift from Zynda. Inversion stunner. Goes for the cover.
In, but Zee-Rho-Eight
immediately broken up by Zee-Rho-Eight. Having trouble lifting the mass of Zee-Rho-Eight there. Oh. Zee-Rho-Eight looking for Suplex City. Looking for the triple German.
There. Third one, she senses Tanya Whitecliff behind her. Drops her off the turnbuckle, waiting perhaps. That program F5.
Oh, and there it is. Picks her up. Oh, but unable to deliver. Instead, eats an Irish death drop from Tanya Whitecliff. Big German suplex from the littlest of the competitors here. Tanya tries to monopolize. Zynda there to bust her back.
Drag from Sapphire.
Sapphire got just a moment long enough to gain her breath back. Introducing Zynda to the turnbuckles the hard way. Now going after Zee-Rho-Eight. Big monkey flip onto Zynda. Oh my! And a big crossbody to Zee-Rho-Eight. Goes for the pin against Zee-Rho-Eight. Only a 2 count.
Goes for some sort of... Oh, breaks up the submission there.
Powerbomb and a suplex.
Sapphire
out of the ring. Big super kick from
Zynda.
Zynda.
Takes down Zee-Rho-Eight. She takes down Tanya. Zee-Rho-Eight does not stay down for long.
Tanya coming through with the clothesline. Now looking to give the spin out face buster to Zee-Rho-Eight. Only a 1 count before it's broken up by the champ. Oh, and we have big top trouble. Nobody there to break up the pin. 1, 2, 3. Sapphire retains the title.
The way it should be.
Things getting a little closer to even here. Power slam getting a win here. Sapphire, of course, getting the win over her rival today as well.
Wrestling International Champion, Sapphire.
Congratulations are in order for Sapphire here.
Dang right they are.
Hanging on to the belt, maintaining that though it is a World Traveler belt, it is not doing any traveling tonight.
Stays right where it is, on Power Slam, on Sapphire. Orphans having themselves a night.
Alright, and with that, we've got 2 more matches tonight. We've got 1 more belt to be defended. Vocative versus Scarlett Blade for the Cosmic Championship. Vocative defending her Mistress of the Cosmos-ness tonight against Scarlett Blade. We'll be right back. It looks like an ad is just about to start, so we're going to let that run. And then we will begin this match between Scarlett Blade and the Mistress of the Cosmos, Vocative. We'll be right back. For those of you who have subscriptions, you're still here with us. So we're going to just do a little bit of chit-chatting here with the chat until the advertisements are over. See, there's still what looks like about 9 of you here, though some of you might be looking at ads. But we're here. We're just going to, sit here and ruin the business as we do. About 2.5 hours into this show. Not bad. I do fear that the elimination battle between Ditto and Scraps is going to last at least half an hour.
One way or another, that's going to give us exactly everything we've always wanted. That's going to be a hell of a show.
Luckily, that is a pretty fast ad, so we're going to go ahead and get back into the action. Just let these women start walking to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed Women's Universal Championship.
She is. Earlier tonight, of course, Scarlett Blade won this opportunity, a battle royal, her first one-on-one championship match.
Finished that match 2 hours ago, is hopefully very well rested. Not too worn out, because now she is fighting to get herself her very first title. She's going to have quite the battle ahead of her. Vocative, of course, the first woman to pin Zee-Rho-Eight. And then after getting the pin, also having a cage match against her, in which she was the one who was able to escape from the cage, claiming the title of Mistress of the Cosmos.
Introducing the challenger, from wherever she wants, Crimson Blade. Introducing the champion, from Austin, Texas. She is the undisputed Women's Universal Champion, Vocative.
Taking a long look at her title. Right over to the challenger.
As my nephew said earlier tonight, it's hard to give those titles up once you've earned them.
Presented to the audience and the Power Overdrive universe. Predator's ready. And there's the bell. Here we go. Big lockup. Eve throwing Scarlett off.
No.
Scarlett answering with a Hurricanrana.
Two locking up again.
And the power of Vocative just able to toss Scarlett across the ring like that.
Scarlett showing off some strikes there for a moment.
Ooh, knee to the back there.
Knees and elbows, fighting a little short style here.
Big leg drop, knee drop to the face.
Vocative, of course, on Overdrive Unlimited. Scarlett Blade on the Power Slam. Last chance for Power Slam to come up with a title. I will be making a case to you in your office that women's tag team match needs to be rerun. It'll be fought again, but that will be another time.
Oh, we've seen that trick multiple times with Scarlett Blade. Luring her opponent into a false sense of security, thinking that they've got the upper hand, and then just slamming them into the turnbuckle there.
Don't forget to hook the leg down there. Get a little extra leverage. And also don't go for a pin too early. You're just wasting time.
Goes with the suplex and the squat, showing that power.
Showing off. Punched in the mouth.
Snapmare. Stretching those shoulder blades.
Knee in the back. Once again, showing off that athleticism, agility she's known for.
Of course, this is a standard championship match, so there are the ability to have a count out.
And by your own admission, countouts will have champions stripped of their titles. Let's not forget that. No champion's advantage tonight for the champion.
All right, let's say that. If a champion is disqualified, they will be stripped of their title.
Another showboating power slam there. No cover. But only a 1.
Right on the ropes there.
Who's this?
Set up. Goes for the face buster.
Then she just throws Scarlett to the mat once again.
And the double underhook here. Up. And a throw. Again, onto the ankles. So much trauma going to the up the legs and the jolt.
Yes, but that doesn't matter. Look at that head scissor takedown from Scarlet Blade.
Looks like we're going for it.
Frank Brown.
It's 1-1 today. See if we can win a second title with a Snake Eyes. Oh, there's a kiss of death.
This could
That could have sealed the deal. Ref a little out of place. 1, 2, and 3. Vocative retains her championship against Scarlet Blade.
Here is your winner and still undisputed women's Universal Champion, Vocative.
Congratulations to Eve Vocative on a big win today, retaining the Cosmic Division Championship. Gaining one more win for Overdrive Unlimited tonight. Total tally at the end of the night is Overdrive Unlimited 6, Power Slam 2. Unless there's a significant amount of evidence that TW have to show to me over this next week. It looks like we have a comprehensive winning roster that will be putting their choice of person as the number 30 into their choice of Royal Rumble. That said, we still have a very big battle up ahead. And there are, of course, still unknown elements to this battle coming up, as each one of these champions, each one of these generals has built an army. But so far, we only know 2 of the people that each of them have picked. And we will be finding out tonight who the 4th member is on either side, only as they walk through that curtain and walk to the ring. Right now, I am going to take a very, very, very short break. I will be gone for less than a minute. I will be right back, and we will start up this competition.
I'm right here. I'm not going away.
And I will be right back. So you may continue to speak with the audience, TW.
Trust me, I will. I've got soapboxes to stand on that reach all the way to the ceiling. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm going to wage a bit of a war. Trust me.
TW, are you ready to get into this damn thing?
Let's do this main event. Let's have this moment. Let's let it have its moment in the sun.
Alright, here we are. Scraps versus Ditto. Brother versus brother. Army versus army.
Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, one half of the champion, Griffin O'Leroy. Making his way to the ring from Stillwater, weighing in at 233 pounds, Rex.
Here comes Griffin's army. We know one of them, Rex. Power Slam Cowboy.
Now, TW, if Team Power Slam loses today, if Team Ditto loses, and Ditto loses his contract with Power Overdrive Wrestling, correct me if I'm wrong, but you will then have 1.5 champions? Is that correct?
No, still have 2 champions. We absolutely will. We will have to address the tag team champions. Don't get me wrong, and we will do that.
Making his way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 481 pounds, Brian.
Brian, also wearing a Team Ditto shirt here. Not his traditional tattered robes.
Ooh, some 4X though.
I think perhaps they just took a bed sheet and tied it together, or sewed it together, threw it over Brian. Now we'll find out the fourth member of Team Ditto. Oh my God. No.
Making his way to the ring from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 210 pounds, hail the king.
The Golden God himself, Johnny Mercury, has joined Team Ditto. Former tag team partner, former rival to the Mjolnir champion, is here one more time to face Scraps in the ring. I cannot believe it. I mean, I believe it, but I cannot believe that he is here.
Apologies for that. Little technical mishap there.
Alright.
Ah! Well, that's a surprise.
Isn't it, though? Welcome back. Glad you got your monitor working.
I never thought I'd see the day when an O'Leary and Johnny Mercury would end up working together, but here we are. We've seen it once. I thought we'd never see it again.
And now once again on the opposite side of Scraps.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the world's undisputed
We've seen both of them victorious once tonight.
Draven.
Scraps against Cannonball. Of course, Ditto, along with his brother Juice, against the Ministry.
It, folks. This is the beginning of the end. This is the battle that we've been waiting for through this whole war.
Main event. All these two former brothers facing each other. Oh.
Music of Leo Kravan.
And from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 215 pounds,
And
the
a little purple of his own, supporting
champion,
Scraps.
Leo Crawford.
third member of Team Scraps. Got a pretty solid idea of who it is, but it was not 100% at the end of last episode. Oh, yeah, that's exactly who we thought, I think.
I know. There's La Pesadilla.
And from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 200 pounds, Nightmare.
The other skull-faced killers, we've seen one of them come out on top tonight.
Yeah, we have. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Victories all around. Scraps, Ditto, Leo, skull-faced killers. But most important victory is yet to come. Here in All Out War.
Alright, that's 3 members. Interesting to see who the final entrant is. I don't know that anything could be as surprising as Johnny Mercury teaming up with Team Ditto.
Who is this last member? Who is this unknown competitor?
Oh, no.
Speaking of unknown competitors, oh, I was a bit more prophetic than I thought. He's already wearing purple.
And from Limbo, weighing in at 176 pounds, the Masked Man.
The mysterious masked wrestler has joined on the side of Scraps in this war.
Overdrive Unlimited saw this masked wrestler show up one day, claim the YouTube championship in the very first match, lose it afterwards, don't get me wrong. But it's since shown from here and there, time to time, title matches and none. But we still have yet to figure out who exactly he is.
Ooh, Ditto coming out strong. Big crossbody for his brother.
Scraps a sweep there.
Scraps and Ditto.
The last time these two threw hands was backstage where Ditto was able to claim a victory over his brother, knocking his brother out. Coming out strong, there's a running bulldog into the center of the ring. Now notice, if you will, something interesting. Ditto has let his teammates keep their individual identities. Their ring gear, they all wore Team Ditto shirts for sure, don't get me wrong. But Scraps has all of his in purple.
Perhaps that shows a little bit more solidarity that Team Scraps have with one another. Where they have perhaps lost individuality, they have become a active, unit together.
I hope Ditto does not try and do what he did earlier tonight, face all 4 of these men himself.
If Ditto chooses not to tag out, of course, him being pinned, will not necessarily mean a loss for his team, but it would mean that his contract would then be on the line, and he would not be able to defend against it anymore.
That's entirely true. Leo Kravan having his way here. Oh, nope.
Answers with a DDT to Kravan.
Drops pulling Kravan, tagging in Rex.
Tags in Rex.
Letting the Cowboy go to work. We saw this match just this past week. We saw Rex lose this match just this past week. Tagging in La Pesadilla. Here comes the Nightmare.
Drop to the arm of Rex. Sanchez with a Luthez press. A series of right hands.
Hands to the face. Having his moment there.
We're going to tag in the big monster.
The monster.
Brian. Smashing the knee of Whitecliff. Answering with a DDT. Sending Brian into his own corner. Sunset flip.
Sunset flip. Back into the corner.
And up, set up for a big
tornado
DDT.
Quesadilla's speed and agility working well against Brian's power here.
And for another sunset flip.
There it is. Brian right to his feet.
Coming through with a big clothesline. Rolling lariat.
Quesadilla across the ring. About Quesadilla again. That quickness. That spike DDT puts Brian on the ground.
Moonsault. Only a 2 count.
And they have the first elimination there.
Drop kick to the back here. Oh, Team Scraps, it looks like pulling out the triple power bomb. Signature move of both the Crew and Scraps. Dropping Brian on his shell. Goes for the pin. Madness erupting in the ring. Rex dropping Scraps with a big DDT. Brian sending off the Pesadilla to the opposite side.
Looking like he's having to go with Scraps out there on the ringside.
Bit of a double team against Brian here. Double backdrop. And a hot tag to Rex.
There comes the Cowboy. Trying to take his revenge against Leo Kravan.
Yep, goes, oh, not for a pin, but for a headlock, and raises the knee. Whole body weight right on the head and neck of Leo Kravan there. Sending Rex to the opposite side. Rolling him out. Looks to be going for a big move here. Avalanche, 5-knuckle shuffle.
Nasty little bit of work there from Kravan. Now he's got his
wrenching the hamstring there.
Rex rolling through.
Getting a big punch to the breadbasket there. We'll be looking for a stunner off the second rope. Rex fighting out.
Team Ditto's corner. Tagging in Mjolnir himself.
Brainbuster. Ditto with a splash.
Well, quesadilla in. Don't know what for. Jawbreaker from Kravan to gain a little separation now. And that 5-knuckle yet again. Ditto is already taking so much pain tonight.
Big neck breaker to Ditto there.
There was an interesting hand reaching for that tag.
Throws him right into that hand. Up to the top.
Oh, come on now.
Kravan looking from the top rope. Big crossbody. Well, Ryan in with Leo Kravan in a precarious position.
Not good for Kravan.
Not at all. Picking him up, looking for a big power bomb. Laceride.
Big power bombs.
On the 1, 2.
Only
Kicks out at 2. Elbow to the midsection there. Kravan trying to manhandle Ryan, successfully doing so, and hits him with the lion salt. Pin broken up at 2.
Rex there yet again.
Once again, madness inside this ring. Everybody getting in. Nope, nobody home. Wheel picking up Kravan. Big power slam into the turnbuckles.
Brought on now.
Oh,
tag off
Quesadilla tag coming in with furious clotheslines. Again, his speed outmatching the
There's
strength
Ditto
of
again.
Ryan. Talk
These
about
two
speed and curiosity.
Competition. Back before the splitting of the brands.
A lot of fire in that small package there. Oof. Stomach drop. Leaves Ditto reeling. And a moonsault.
Getting moonsault again.
POW special. backing out of Ditto's corner. Sending Ditto back to Scraps.
No.
Scraps out of the way, though. Giving Quesadilla room to climb up. It looks like, oh no. No, it looks like we might be looking at a superplex to the outside here. Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. That man has a family. At least an older brother. Oh.
He's back to his feet.
Able to get up and deliver quite the crossbody from the outside. Going for that fisherman suplex. Oh, and calling for a triple power bomb of his own.
Here we are. Rex and Brian helping him up.
Sweet dreams, La Pesadilla. Going for the cover. Neither one of the other men staying in. La Pesadilla, the first elimination.
It looks like the masked wrestler gets his first action here tonight.
Yeah, it hits Ditto with a big German suplex right off the bat. Chases him outside. Super kick to the knee. Goes for a second one, misses. Whoop.
And another big suplex there. Rolling Ditto back in. Oof. Leg DDT there. Doing some damage. And into that single leg Boston Crab.
Ditto finding his way out.
Can't give Ditto a Larry leg to work with. And there comes Brian.
Deflected by the masked wrestler. Goes to the top. Oh. Misses the elbow strike, but catches the leg.
Seems to know just how to take Brian down.
It's the discus. And midsection strike. And a corkscrew takedown again.
Brian lurches to his feet. His giant feet.
STO. Once again, going to his high perch. Waiting for Brian to rouse to his feet. Goes with a missile drop kick. Does not connect. Plants Brian on the outside.
Much smaller competitor, having his way with Brian.
Counters with a drop kick, busting Brian open against the metal stairs.
What needs to happen, Team Scraps down a competitor, while Pesadilla having been eliminated by Ditto O'Leary himself.
That's what you get for trying to pick up Brian. He picks you up, and then he throws you across the ring. Oh! There's the mandible claw. Oh, but fights his way out. Scraps in there, breaking it up as well. Almost getting himself eliminated.
Wrenching on this masked wrestler's arm, pulling him out of the ring, making a tag to Rex. We still have yet to see from one competitor in this match who's wanted in multiple times. He's asked for it, he's begged for it. They won't tag him in. I found it very interesting. Rex now.
Short arm gut kicks and a clothesline. Masked wrestler fighting out a suplex. Eating a backbreaker. Double underhook, knee drop there, inverted.
Lowered the masked wrestler into the apron there.
Suplex into a twisting neckbreaker.
The Team Purple's corner. And there it is.
There he is.
The Golden God. Partner to Cannonball Vegas. Johnny Monster Hunter. In the ring.
Peacocking at an inopportune time, as per usual.
For it. Scoop slam from Kravan. Johnny paying for his arrogance as he usually does.
Oh, it's a big back elbow. A drop. Stomp to the chest.
Oh, to the chest.
Kravan looking to hit a Northern Lights.
Not gonna happen.
Scraps and Johnny Mercury now in the ring together one more time.
For the first time since the Mjolnir Championship match at Summer Vacation.
Gut wrench powerbomb to Mercury. Oh, goes for the forearm, misses. Scraps out of the way. This is a competitor that he knows all too well. Oh, single arm bomb. Goes for the pin.
Johnny out at one.
Mercury's a little too fresh for that.
Johnny rolls. Tags in Rex.
Oh, big double hip toss to Scraps. And the double kick to the sternum and back. Looking for the sleeper bomb there. Again, a triple power bomb. This time off the middle rope.
Perhaps O'Leary off the ropes. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
We may be seeing a second elimination from Team Scraps here. Oh, no, Kravan too fast. Gets in there. Goes for the Northern Lights on Johnny. Broken up by Rex. Rex not paying attention. Still the legal man. Scraps gets a big arm drag on him. Rolls his way to the outside. What is he doing on the outside? Distracting, apparently.
I think he might have been going after Ditto, but Rex got to his feet too fast.
Oh, Scraps calling for the Superman punch, it looks like. Whoop. Going for the Razor's Edge. Into a 1. Only a 1 count. Rex has got a little more energy left in him, it would appear. Oh, and the Superman punch!
Superman punch! This could be the end, though, of Rex. Oh, but he's out at 2. Ditto climbing into the ring. Not having to do. Here comes Leo Kravan.
Oh. Corkscrew.
Leg moonsault.
Corkscrew leg salt. Moonsault, rather. Sorry.
But also only a 2.
Oh.
Rex trying to climb to his corner. The masked wrestler in now.
Alley-oop. And a 3 count. There we go. One member of each team has now been eliminated.
Here comes the masked wrestler and Brian.
Masked wrestler throwing Brian to the outside through Johnny Mercury. Big right hands of Brian, doing some awesome work. Just absolutely battering the mysterious masked wrestler. For a counter. Nope. Brian continuing to just lay waste to the mysterious masked wrestler.
The masked wrestler had Brian's number. Looks like that's changed now.
Whoa.
Well, busting the masked man open.
A little tit for tat, as it were.
Indeed.
Knee drop there. Brian using that enormous claw of his to just rend the flesh on the mysterious masked wrestler. He's kicked to the gut, but then a clothesline from Brian.
Corkscrew takedown.
Another STO. Brian tags in Johnny Mercury. Comes in hot. Misses the forearm.
The flying forearm.
Gator roll from the masked man.
Johnny out there. Over the masked wrestler able to get the arm drag. Johnny. Start combination there.
Going for the calf crusher.
Rolls through into the calf crusher.
I don't know that the masked man has taken that much damage to the leg so much as he's taken damage to the head. May not remember to tap out. Oh, and the backbreaker from Mercury.
But he doesn't go for the pin.
Much as he should have. Oh, going for another alley-oop. Face buster from the masked wrestler.
Johnny with a boot there. Looking perhaps for a double team maneuver, tag of some kind. Doesn't get it. Gets hurled to the purple team's corner.
Leg drop over the top rope from the masked wrestler. What does the masked wrestler have in mind here? Oh, leg toss. Oh, an ankle lock! Dragging Mercury to the center of the ring. Rolls through, though.
Huge surprise there. Masked wrestler, I've never seen that from him before. In fact, the ankle lock, a rarely used move here in POW. A maneuver rarely seen.
One I'm not sure I've ever actually seen locked in.
Despite its typical efficacy.
Brian with a tombstone pile driver to the masked wrestler.
Oh. The masked wrestler is not done. Well, maybe he is.
Brian now handing the masked wrestler over to Ditto. Ditto's calling it over with a little too soon, I think. Oh, nope, we're reversing into a DDT.
That's what Ditto does.
We have a POW special neck wrench.
And the arm smash. Good old Larry. One elimination each here in this main event match.
Release German suplex. Nope. Ditto fighting out. Off the ropes. One, two, only a 2 count.
Only a 2.
Roll through. Up into that butterfly DDT. Broken up by Scraps. Right, Mercury has something to say about that. Scraps with a face buster.
Fight Scraps go around. Scraps. Running Bulldog. turnbuckle there for the masked wrestler.
Drop to the knee from Ditto. Picks up the masked wrestler. Picks him up for a fisherman suplex.
Takes a moment to compose himself with the masked wrestler there, able to...
Nope, sending him to the wrong corner. Knocks Kravan down. And tags in Brian. Oh! And right into the big foot of Brian.
Starts slamming around. Brian has tried this once before.
Here it is. Going for it, looking for the tap out from the mandible claw. Pushing that mask all the way down the throat of the masked wrestler. Fights out though.
Gets out though.
Oh, Luthez press. Whoop. Gut wrench suplex from Brian. The masked wrestler tried to pick him up to the top rope.
Bad move. Maybe try and pick up Brian.
Nope. He has the ankle again. Going for the ankle lock. A little far from the ropes. Is he going to be able to get Brian to tap out? Will Brian tap out? Nope, rolls through.
He draws the thumb across the throat. You know what that typically means. Not today, apparently.
Means the end is nigh.
Well, we've seen that tombstone pile driver more often than not out of it.
Dragon sleeper from Brian.
Oh, but a boot in from the masked wrestler. Oh, so you might have been going for that tombstone.
Another STO. And alley-oop into the ropes.
Leg DDT, maybe softening him up for that single leg Boston Crab we've seen, or the ankle lock.
Yeah, there's the single leg. That leg just being wrenched to the back. Perhaps a modified joint has been put in place there for Brian, thanks to Dr. Yao. Nope. Scraps him with a hot tag, comes with a big shoulder tackle to Brian. Hits him with a big forearm. And a second. Over the corner, calling for it.
You know what
oh no, watch out, Brian. Watch out, Brian.
The spear.
Taking a moment. Dragging Brian back over to his side.
And in the
pin.
cover.
And elimination. Leo Kravan able to stop Johnny Mercury from breaking up the pin. It is now 2-on-3. Advantage Team Scraps.
Interesting. Leo pulls Johnny down out of Scraps' way.
Well, Scraps accidentally kicking, or maybe not accidentally, kicking Leo in the leg there. Backbreaker from Mercury to Scraps.
A spinning back fist into a chest chop. The two know each other so well. They fought against each other, with each other, and everything in between. Johnny forced to tag into the mass wrestler.
Going up top for a moonsault.
What comes next? Looks for that ankle lock, maybe. But he doesn't have it.
Mercury says no, not today. Point of interest, Scraps today has been in the ring opposite both Monster Hunters.
That is true. Oh, roll through into the calf crusher.
Something to take note of, I suppose. Read into that as you will.
That could well be a monster.
For the ankle lock. Able to get it.
He's got it.
Second time it's been applied to Johnny Mercury today. Rolls through again. Johnny Mercury. Whoop. The tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, almost a 3. Broken up by Leo Kravan. Nope. I would not want him with my legs. Oh, gosh.
Fight out for just a moment, but only just a moment.
Johnny fights out with a knee lift. Mass wrestler to his corner. Tags in with Ditto.
Ditto. There's a double team moment.
There we are.
Body drop.
Ditto calling for a finish here. Double underhook. Butterfly DDT. Scraps right there. Break it up.
And a punch there from the masked wrestler puts it outside. Well, this fight has been so often tonight.
Masked wrestler doing his dark work for Team Ditto on the outside tonight. Up. Johnny Mercury has something to say about it. Goes to kick him in the leg. Perhaps only increases the momentum, though, of the elbow drop. Get in through the ropes with an alley-oop facebuster.
And a boot to the face there from Ditto. Ditto O'Leary trying to hold on.
Dragon sleeper to O'Leary. Oh, fights out.
To the face there.
Cross body. The pummeling.
And here he comes. Here comes Johnny Mercury.
He's in.
He's looking.
Oh, he's got the ankle. Once again, able to roll out, though.
One more time. Spinning back fist, but the masked wrestler takes control. Johnny puts him down on the mat.
Which was a big neck breaker out of the corner. Back to bring Ditto in.
The headbutt. Scoop slam.
Back in control.
Ditto DDT off the top now. Jawbreaker there, gains a little separation from Ditto.
Northern Lights into a pin. 2. Oh, almost a 3 count.
2.5. Ditto O'Leary almost out of his own match. Almost left at 1-3 Johnny Mercury.
Things not looking good for Team Ditto right now. Interesting suplex combo there.
Into the ankle lock yet again.
Rolls through. Ditto fed up. Looking to hit the ropes. Flies out.
Into the masked wrestler there. Ditto takes a flying leap. I will agree with the crowd. This is, in fact, awesome.
Slams the entirety of the body of the masked wrestler into the apron there.
He might have been trying for a razor's edge of his own, but Mass Wrestler wheedles his way out of everything.
Mercury going for a drop kick on the outside. Little, too late.
There's the tag to Scraps O'Leary.
Bringing Scraps in to end it.
O'Leary. I beg pardon. Uh-oh.
Calls for the triple power bomb.
His own flesh and blood. No brothers no longer are. Off the middle rope.
One, the two, broken up by Mercury.
Only barely. Scraps in the top rope.
Scraps have in mind here. Big double axe handle to the face.
He breaks his brother open.
For the second time tonight. Power slam to the ropes.
Kravan down. Leading for Team Scraps.
Alley-oop bomb from Kravan there. DT to the leg. Softening him up for perhaps the masked wrestler to apply another ankle lock.
Ditto trying to get to his feet, but there's not much going on.
Ditto looking for a second win. I don't know if it's there though.
There it is, that leaping five knuckle.
Oh, and the shooting star from Kravan.
Shooting star.
Still adding insult to injury before even going for a pin. Stretching the calf here, or stretching the hamstring. Short arm clothesline. So bring Mercury in.
Money have his moment. Fireman's carrying reversal.
Goes for the Northern Lights. Mercury says no. Comes with a clothesline. Oh. Head scissors.
And some elbows there.
Mercury getting a little fired up here. Oh.
Slides out of the way. Climbs back into the ring with Kravan.
Attacks the arm of the Lion Tamer there. Extending it over his own shoulder. Oh, here we go. Oh no, the corkscrew lion salt. Into the cover. Oh no, Ditto tries to break it up. Scraps gets in the way, pushes him into the referee. It is a full-out brawl in the ring now. The referee is down. Right when Johnny Mercury has a perfect time to try and get a cover. Oh. He may be going for the forearm. Oh, no. Decides against it.
Far away.
Set it to the big German suplex.
There's the tag and the last man.
Spikes the masked wrestler on the apron. And Mercury with the Pele kick on the outside, sacrificing his own body.
Slides the masked wrestler back in the ring.
Applying some damage to the leg himself. There's so many ankle locks being applied to him. Mercury off the ropes, hip toss from the masked man.
Calf crusher.
Facebuster into the pin. 1, 2, and the 3. We have now tied up the eliminations.
Even the score, it's now Scraps versus Johnny in the ring.
Oh, but he eats a Superman punch, and that's a 1, 2, and an immediate elimination of Johnny Mercury by Scraps with a Superman punch.
Things not looking good for Ditto O'Leary. He's barely holding on.
Only one man left. Ditto saw his brother getting ready for a spear, got right in his face, said no. Come here.
Arm drag from Scraps.
Go for that
Roll
single
through
arm powerbomb.
Powerbomb. There it is. This is the end. That's the spear. Most likely the end of Ditto O'Leary's POW
1,
career.
2, and kicks out.
Ditto O'Leary out of the spear.
Still
He's
some
not
fight left
done
in him.
yet. Power Slam still has hope. They still have a little bit of life in them. Ditto takes too long getting Leo where he wants him.
Or perhaps vice versa.
I don't know, because Leo hit him in the gut after Ditto took too long trying to get him where he wanted him.
Oh, I guess I missed the first part. Just thinking.
Well, you're quite all right there. Honestly, I could have said it wrong, and I thought I had for a moment, and I worked it through in my head again. Nope.
I will chalk it up to technical difficulties.
Oh, a little agility there from Kravan. And the tag.
Team.
Guys off the ropes now. Ditto with an arm drag. Ditto's still on his feet.
And a big right hand of his brother. Still getting fired up. More life left in Ditto O'Leary than I think we gave him credit for.
There's one thing about Ditto O'Leary. He will fight until the end has come. The fisherman suplex coming. But no.
Reversed into Northern Lights.
Here we are. We may have kicked out of 1, 2, superhuman. And there's the spear. Count it, ref.
1, 2. Oh, he kicks out at 2.
He kicked out again. Ditto O'Leary not yet ready to give up on his career, on this match.
Kravan hits him with the moonsault, but immediately gets back up.
Leg sweep from Ditto. Off the ropes now.
Suplexes him
back in.
Uppercut sends him back to the ropes. Scraps with the donkey punch there. Corkscrew. Lion salt. We could be seeing a 1, 2, and the 3.
There it is, Ditto O'Leary.
It was a well-fought war. Hard fought. He stayed in there until he just couldn't fight any longer. Today, the win goes to Scraps O'Leary. Well, Scraps and his team, who have soundly defeated.
Here are your winners, Draven,
Team Ditto,
Nightmare, and the Masked Man.
hereby ending, unfortunately, the wrestling career of one Ditto O'Leary. It was a hell of a show. One hell of a match. That last match ran almost an hour long.
There are good things, there are bad things, there are things that come to ends. We've come to one. Where we go from here, I'll figure out another day. But for now, I bid you all good night.
Right, and this is a big farewell from me also, Eric Powers. Until next time, y'all stay powerful.